My business partner and I were speaking the other day about what it means to be productive, because so many people use apps, they use different machinery, they use different email formulas to allow their day to become more productive. But seeing as Primal Life is all about biochemistry, we thought, well, actually, surely the number one productivity tool available to us is ourselves. So when we looked into doing some more research into, well, actually, how productive can we be, or how productive is the average person compared to what they can be? There were some really, really interesting facts that came out, different research and topics that have been studied. The biggest thing that we found was sleep. That actually, when people are slightly sleep deprived, so not having no sleep, just less sleep, so as opposed to having maybe 8 hours, perhaps you're having 6 hours of not terrific sleep. They found that people the next day, when they were trying to do things like recalling verbal memory, or when they were having to copy written comprehension, they found that they were 20% slower than people who had had a good sleep, and they made 14% more mistakes. So isn't that amazing? That actually, just by, we haven't changed anything else, just by sleeping a little bit less, you can actually be a fifth less productive and make, 40% more mistakes than the average person. So if you had an app, or if you had a tool, or if you had a bit of software that would allow you to be 20% more effective in your day-to-day tasks, so 20% faster, 14% more accurate, you'd bite someone's hand off for that, wouldn't you? Being able to get a fifth more work done every single day, it essentially means every 5 days, so every working week, you'll get another day's work in. That's insane when you think about it percentage-wise. So if someone gave you a bit of software that allowed you to do that, you'd bite their hand off in an instant for it. So why is it that we don't prioritize sleep as much? Because sleep's free, first of all. It's easy, it's natural. There are no side effects from having a good night's sleep. So yeah, before you start to look at anything outside of yourself, let's make sure that we enter the workplace biochemically on peak, so we can at least be getting 20% more work done just through better sleep.